guys, this is, well, if you can't tell already, this is what you'd call a scatter cannon. Now what it is, ignore that in the background. Basically what it does is it fires a shotgun like array of just TNT all in this direction. You can see what kind of damage it does and what it can do and what it's possible to do. But the neglect of this is the amount of able to build it. So, or it's really hard to build. Or not really hard, but it's hard to get the materials, and if you wanted one that didn't explode, you'd have to get lots and lots of obsidian, then you'd have to replace all of the redstone, and that's just pretty much how this just works. So what you do is you pretty much have to put all this for it to actually scatter. But this is probably the best way to actually get the most damage done. So it'll look a little something like that, and when you activate this TNT, which I'll show you now, activate that line of TNT, completely just throwing it all out here. There's no chance of, there's a building here, it's going to be brutally damaged. So it'd be cool if you had but see, it destroyed all those blocks, all that redstone is gone. There's no, the redstone's not around, it's gone. It just completely disappears because the blast just destroyed it. So like that, that's the only block left. Alright, but what I'm going to showcase is I reinvented that into a reloadable and efficient cannon. So I'm going to load the propellant, which I marked with these glowstone. Alright, just load it up like this. And I also have, there's lots of propellant because it's not that effective. So you get it all up in here. Nope, not there because that'll ruin the thing. Okay. Then you fill this layer, and it'll fall down as well. Alright, and these are your shots. This is not the only array. Here's another one. Oh, no. Okay. There we go. Alright, well before I show you how firing it, I'm going to show you how it works. This lever comes down here, goes all the way down here, has a slight delay, and it goes into all the, well I think that's to keep the redstone alive perfectly, so it'll flow through all this. But it flows to this, turns off that torches, which has both of these sides on, which is that, you know, that those two rows that I showed of TNT with the glowstone right there? Yeah, the glowstone. These are the two glowstone layers. So once that turns off, those turn on, and it will go all the way across here. And whatever's TNT is above that block will light. So now that that's off, now those other blocks I put on top, this does the same exact thing. It goes up and it activates the TNT right there. You can't see it. I loaded on top of it, you saw me earlier. And then it ignites this as well. So that's the propellant in a nutshell. Alright, then this has a slight delay, 2-tick delay. Then I think, I don't remember if torches give ticks, but I don't know. There's a torch right there. There's a torch there, activates that torch, deactivates that one, activates this one. And, you know, then it'll end up activating that one. Full delay, all the way around this way. And I can't remember if these are full delay. Yeah, these are all full delay. Goes around here. It doesn't matter if it touches these because these will be already activated, so don't worry about, but I didn't really worry about that. So it activates that, and the same amount up here will do the same thing for this row. So now that you know how it's all lit, well, what happens is just those fall down, waits a little bit, cannon. And I put these here to catch the block, because putting on a half step somehow makes it just a lot better. Alright, ignore that. This is my testing map, and I came up with this. This is the most productive thing I found. Okay, and let's fire it. Alright, all the propellant's fallen, and very good distance. It hits ground. It doesn't explode in the air. It's got enough propellant to go towards the ground. And yeah, sorry, it's okay. So as you can see, I blew up a little bit of this right here. Not bad. A little damage. I would say if you built this on a distance. What's kind of annoying is you might have to build it on like a hill, just because gravity works like that on this game. You have to build it kind of upwards. It's not that far above ground because this is just the grass level right here, so you can just easily build most of this under the hill and just have that sticking out. So that's basically it. And let's say if this video gets 20 likes, I will make a tutorial on how to easily build this contraption, step by step, block by block. See you guys later.